everybody, and welcome back to AlexElliottGolf, and welcome to the channel if you are a brand new viewer. Don't forget to subscribe and give this content a thumbs up. Plenty of content coming to help you and your golf game across every single area. So today's video is all about hitting these fairway woods off the deck. Now, a lot of my clients really find that if they tee their ball up, if they use a fairway wood, they feel like they're more accurate with them off the tee than, say, their driver. So it's almost like their go-to club off certain tees. They feel they can tame it a little bit easier than they would do hitting a driver. Now, when they actually have to hit this ball off the fairway or off the deck, they find these fairway woods a little bit harder to hit and a little bit harder to hit consistently and get that consistent strike. So today's video is all about how to hit these fairway woods off the deck. In my opinion, hitting these fairway woods is one of the hardest skills in golf to master, and really hard to actually get that nice, consistent, long ball flight off the deck. So we're going to talk through how I want you to set up to these fairway woods to help ensure a really nice, crisp strike. And also we're going to talk through a nice, simple kind of pre-shot routine, which will also help you achieve this nice action on the ground. So I think it's important to note, and before we start going into how I want to set up to the golf ball and the feelings through the swing, is that we're looking to have a bottom of our arc bottoming out as we are hitting the golf ball. So with a driver, we're certainly trying to hit it up, our bottom of the arc happening before the golf ball hit the driver on the up. And with an iron, we're looking to have our bottom of the arc happening past the golf ball. So when we get these fairway woods in our hand, I think if we understand and can conceptualize that, we're looking for the bottom of this arc to happen exactly as we're hitting the golf ball. So our bottom of the arc would happen around here. With driver, it would be prior to impact, and an iron would be after impact. So let's now run through how I want you to set up to this golf ball with this fairway wood. So initially, I want you to feel that with our feet pointing out 10 to 2, if this is 12 o'clock on a clock face, 10 and 2, I want you to feel as though you've got your ball position, a club head inside your lead heel. Now that's really going to help you focus on getting that bottom of the arc happening exactly at impact. So if it's further up in our stance, it's more likely to hit it on the up. And if we put it back in our stance, if we maintain that, we've got a little bit more chance hitting it on the down. So we're looking for a ball position, which is a club head inside our lead heel. And from there, with driver, and a lot of people are really obsessed about getting this spine set away from target. We don't want too much of these fairway woods when they're on the deck. I want you to feel we've just got a little bit of spine tilt away from target, not too much like we would with driver, just a little bit there, just preset so these shoulders on a slight ascending angle, only very slight. And I want you to take now a few practice swings, and now you see I've got this alignment stick here, and I'm really trying to concentrate once I've got this set up, is feeling that my bottom of the arc is happening as I would hit the golf ball. And I'm really focusing on brushing that ground right on that alignment stick. And I just take a few practice swings, just hip height to hip height, really focusing on that move of creating a nice brushing action down on the golf ball. Now, I want to now talk about the feelings through the golf shot. So we've got our correct setup there. We've got a wider stance in our ball position and our slight spine tilt away from target. Only very slight. And this is all going to help us promote that bottom of the arc happening when we're going to hit the golf ball. So once we've had a few practice swings, really trying to focus on that bottom of the arc and that sweeping action happening right on our alignment stick, I want to talk about now the feelings I want you to have throughout the golf swing to really help you achieve a more centered hit from bottom to top edge. Because a lot of the time when people are scooping this, it's very, very hard for them to get a nice centered hit in the club face there. So my feeling when I hit my 3-wood, once I've got this correct setup, slight spine tilt, really good setup there, nice solid base, is that my transition is as smooth as possible. So I'm going to try and create from the top of my backswing a long swoosh, and then really focus on creating a bruising divot as I hit the golf ball. Now, a lot of people will try and scoop this 3-wood up into the air to try and get it airborne, when really that has a counterproductive effect on our impact, on our strike, and also on the distance we actually hit this. So your feeling I want you to create, once we've got this set up, is a nice bruising divot as we hit the golf ball. Now, this is a feeling I want you to create. Now, we don't want to get into a situation where we're hitting this too much on the down, but for me, if we could actually feel and conceptualize that we're going to brush and bruise that ground as we hit impact, then that's really going to help us bottom our arc out down by impact. So again, I'm now going to take a few practice swings on my alignment stick, really focusing on brushing that ground on the alignment stick. So not after and not prior, really focusing on that. And again, I'm going to take 3. That was a really good one, that one. And that one was good too. So I'm really focused on creating a brushing action right on that alignment stick. So then now I can set up, stand into impact, get in a really nice address position, and really focus on that brushing action of the golf ball, and really focus on achieving a little bit of a bruising divot. That's the feeling I want you to create. A long swoosh from the top of the backswing into transition downswing, and a nice bruising action on the golf ball on the ground. Let's give this one a go. A little bit thin, that one, sort of a bruising action, and this is something that might take a little bit of getting used to for some of you guys who try and scoop this into the air, but I can assure you, if we achieve this nice bottom of the arc happening exactly at impact, we're going to hit these fairway woods a lot further, a lot straighter, and have a lot more joy off the fairways. Thank you for watching today's video. Just to summarise, we want to make sure we've got ball position, a club head inside our lead heel, slight spine tilt away from target, not too excessive like we would have driver, and then from there we want to feel like we take a long swoosh from transition into impact and really focusing on brushing that ball and bottom of that arc exactly as we're hitting at impact, so not before and not after impact. Thank you for watching today's video on Alex Elliott Golf. Don't forget to subscribe, and plenty of content coming to help you and your golf game.